Hello everybody, this is the Lysol. Welcome to my week 11 roster update for my alt account, the TheLisolRedux. Let's get started. So for this project, I put together this spreadsheet to track my gearing. I break my project down into 3 or 4 tiers, 5 characters per tier, trying to get one done per week, and trying to get another one up to G11 or 12 if gear allows. As you can see, I have finished my last spreadsheet, so this is a new one. We got Rey and the Profundity. I was able to take JTR up to R7 this past week, so I just have Scav Rey and BB8 left before I can start farming tickets for Rey. Ben Solo is gonna be probably about 3 to 4 months away, so might finish the spreadsheet before we even finish Ben Solo, before we finish his shards. Then after that, we have the Profundity stuff and kind of working towards Leia afterwards. So we've got Rex here to R3 just so that I can get him up working in the Phoenix team, Zori up to R5 so that they're kind of working in the Finn team. And then I have Gas, who's at G11. I got 10 shards left to go for him, and then we will be able to take him up to R7 as long as we have the gear necessary. With the changes to the gearing and the raids, it's allowed me an opportunity to kind of build depth in my roster. I've chosen 6 teams that will add decent depth, usability at G12, and will also prepare me for the near future for journey guide stuff. So I chose Rogue One, the Zori team, Troopers, Iden, Phoenix, and Sith Empire. Phoenix we finished a while ago. Zori we finished a while ago. This past week we finished the Rogue One team. And as you can see, I got 1 character left in Troopers, 2 characters left on the Iden team, and 3 left in the Sith Empire team. The Sith Empire team is probably going to be last because I'm going to have to get Malik first, which might take a minute, might take a little bit of extra gearing, extra modding. So we'll see how that works out. So I pre-recorded my gearing. Let's take a look at that. So we start off by taking up some ships that I've been working on. We got some Sith ships up. I've been kind of working on the Dorito for a little bit. We promote some characters here. We take Gas up to 6 stars. He's almost done. I've been working on the Tusken Warrior. She's almost done. Just trying to get those last of the Cantina farms done. We unlocked Maul from Proving Grounds this past conquest, so I'm very happy with that. Then we take a look at JTR here. I don't have skills on her. I don't have mods on her. These are all things I'm going to have to take some time in the very near future to take care of. But I do take her up to R7 to prepare for the Rey event. I'm going to have to put some mods on her, obviously. But we'll cross that bridge, or as my friend used to say, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. So that's one more thing done for the Rey event. Basically, I just have Scav Rey for 2 relic levels and BB8 for 6 before I'm ready for Rey. I add some skills here, everything but the Zetas, just to push my GP a little bit. I do have a bank of Zetas right now, 200 or so, but I'm going to wait till after I get Rey before I start spending those, because I want to make sure I have the 6 for Rey. And all of the teams that I'm working on, I kind of have Zeted out, like they're ready to go. We add some Omegas to Scav Rey, and I think we end up adding some skills to BB8 at some point here too. Here we go, taking Cassian up to G12. That's the Rogue One team is done. And then Gas up to Gear 11. We're out of these Mark 5 thermals. There's no reason for me to buy these because I can't take them up to 12 anyway because of the stars, but that's okay. And then I think we do a little bit of Hemming and Hawing here. Who do I add to this? Oh, Stark, yes. See if he's ready. He's not. I can't click the button on him. It's the same Mark 5 pieces. You know what? I think I do wind up buying some of these pieces with crystals. No, I didn't do that. I could have swore I did. We got it again here. You know what I do? I bought some of these with crystals. They're pretty cheap for crystals. So I took him up to gear 10 or 11. And I think that's all I got done for the day. So we're just waiting on some gear pieces and some shards for gas, and then we can move on to do Rey in earnest. So comparing my progress from 3.3 to 3.10, we went from 7.429 million to 7.444. That's only about 17,000 GP. Yeah, 18,000, give or take a little bit. Zetas stayed the same at 136, Omicron's 18, G13s we stayed the same at 110, G12s went from 23 to 24, and G11s went from 10 to 12. So again, this is the same slide as last week, working on gas. He's got, what, 2 sets of med packs, 2 sets of hollow lenses, and those are the only pieces that there are multiples of. I just got to make sure I got those going forward. So my plan for next week, dark side, light side, we're doing armor, sortie, Kairos, and salvage, and I'm also doing the Thai Dorito. I don't know why I don't have it in here. Armor, I got like 35 shards left to go. Sortie, I got like 105. The Dorito, I think I got like 80. In Cantina, we're doing signal data. And I've been actually doing the Tuscan Warrior. I want to get that done, and I'm probably going to wind up doing the comeuppance, because after the Tuscan Warrior, I didn't have any more Cantina farms to do. So I was probably just going to do the Warrior and the comeuppance. I should have enough signal data for the next couple of weeks to get my to get ready for the Rey event. I'm hoping. In fleets, we're doing the Resistance Bomber, the Scimitar, med packs, and security scanners. My goal for next week is gas at R7 and getting some more Rey Prep done. So that's it for today, guys. I greatly appreciate you coming and watching, and I will see you guys in week 12. Peace out.